Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this.
Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Just about timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Super piece of timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
No!
Needs to be on target.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Afghanistan.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Right out of the middle.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Catch it!
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah!
Out. Caught.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
20 runs added there. India are 61 for 1. Ahmad, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Catch it!
Great shot. Great timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Thick edge. Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here. 14 runs added there. India are 75 for 2. Khan from the north end. Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Catch!
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
gone. It's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Over. India are 95 for 3. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Edged it. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be 1 run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes, nice ball.
There's trouble here.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. Nice.
This could be out.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
End of the over. 8 off it. India are 103 for 4. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch it.
Nicely played.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Catch it.
Immaculate timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Got all of it, and for 6.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it. Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Bowler, bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. India are 150 for 5. Amir, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Nice bowling.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll get at least 1. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Yes, nice bowling.
And the innings comes to an end. Afghanistan will need 171 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A streaky opening to the innings, big edge and a good call to get some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease.
Yep.
Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Javid shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
4 runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 4 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Waiting. Nice ball.
Big shout.
How's that?
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
That gets things going, just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 12 for 1.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Javid will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That's the over. Afghanistan are 26 for 1.
Yep. Yep.
Yep, yep.
Yep.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Afghanistan
5
are now
runs
on
added in that
31
over.
for 1.
Afghanistan
Check your
are
ball.
31 for
Newcomer
1.
is coming into the attack.
The right
Check
armour
your ball
is
and
coming
the
into the
spinner
attack
coming onto
from the
ball.
north end. Patel into the attack now from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep, yep.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edge! What a ball! Big appeal. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicked it. Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Stumping. Oh!
Nice bowling.
Loud shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep,
Right out of the middle.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Right. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
9 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 52 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait.
Oh, that is a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 9 runs added there. Afghanistan are 61 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Change of bowling. The finger spinner is coming on to bowl. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Thick edge. Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor
Yep, yep.
play.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight. And made it hard to score runs. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Massive edge.
Nasir shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah.
Great shot. A couple on offer here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Yep.
Yes, nice bowling.
Good return, back from the deep.
time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah. Yep.
Edged it. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.